We like to watch movies. We like to get drunk. Here's a drunk at the movies. All right.
This is Jim Bob.
This is Clint. And we're here today to give you another drunk at the movies.
That's right.
Now, we thought it was only fitting that we come out here and film this one outside, because the movie we happen to be talking about is a movie called Something in the Woods.
That's right, and that's Something in the Woods. Guess what it is?
It's a goddamn Bigfoot movie.
Goddamn Bigfoot. Sorry, put that cap back
That's
on.
all right.
Yep, so we're sitting out here in the woods. That movie, I guess we'll start it off. That movie, first of all, was a goddamn good movie.
That was pretty damn good. And so was the whiskey.
That's right.
Now that movie, I guess you could say it was based on some true things that must have happened to these folks.
That's what it said,
Yeah.
based on a true story.
The guy in the beginning was talking about, he was talking to his pa, and the guy was part of the movie back in the 60s.
Yeah, he went back in time.
Yeah, it was
That's what he said.
back and forth a couple times in the future and the past.
It's a little confusing.
But overall, it was a pretty damn good movie.
That's true.
Now, the movie starts off with this logging crew. And they never did say where the hell they were, did they?
I don't know.
They were somewhere.
Somewhere.
Doing some logging. And,
well, this logging crew, they're doing some logging. These couple guys drinking. One guy gets laid off for drinking.
oh, he doesn't get laid off. He just gets rode up.
He gets rode up.
Yeah, he
He
gets
has to go
himself
home.
in some trouble.
So he gets mad. He
Because,
said,
you know, oh, go ahead.
well, he said, I'm going to get you, basically.
And safety first. I mean, you can't be drinking if you're on a logging crew.
That's true. Well, I don't know.
Well, he had one beer during his lunch. Could it really be that bad?
It's true. I personally think the guy wasn't doing nothing wrong.
I mean, it's just beer.
We're drinking during our job.
Well, that's a little different. But so, yeah, the guy sits down with another guy who happens to be the guy from the beginning of the movie, and he's telling him a story about what happened to him. Apparently, his house got all ransacked and shit.
Yep.
And
It's crazy.
Then it goes back in time to the. No, that is back in time. So then it goes.
It's confusing.
Yeah.
Well, I got some notes on my
Yeah.
hand because I'm drunk. Well, all right. So this family's hanging out. They're doing their thing, living on this little house on the prairie. And all of a sudden, this boy's outside in the yard, and there's goddamn Bigfoot.
Taking a shit.
It's taking a shit. It's
Bigfoot's taking a
squatting.
shit.
That Bigfoot's squatting. So that Bigfoot stands up, and he looks pissed. Because I wouldn't want somebody to see me shitting in the
Hell
woods.
no. If I got caught taking a shit, I'd be pissed too.
I'd be pissed too. So then he gets up, and I think he runs away or something. But that boy is running. He's scary. Now that leads us in real quick to the family is a man, a boy, and the man and the boy look a lot like Rick
And
Carl. And Carl
yeah.
from Walking Dead. So we got Rick, Carl, we got the mom.
Guy comes out with a pistol.
That's right.
It's just like him.
We got Rick, Carl, the mom, and then we got that other boy. And the other boy don't look like he belonged there.
No, I think what really happened was they kidnapped that boy,
Yep.
and the Sasquatch was trying to get that boy back. That's just my theory.
Because there's a part where the Sasquatch goes up to the window and touches it, and the
Yeah.
boy puts his hand on there, showing that there's a connection. And then when he takes it away, there's a bunch of shit on there.
Yeah, it looks like a big shit stand. Like Bigfoot might have just wiped his ass and put it on the window, just showing the kid, this is some real shit, kid.
It's crazy.
It could happen, right?
It happened. He put that shit up there. It's nasty. He wiped his ass with his hand. Whew. So next up, what do we got here?
It looks like it's coming off.
Oh, yeah, it's coming off a little bit. We had some hamburgers. In the very beginning, there's a radio guy who sounds just like Jeff Foxworthy.
That's
I think
right.
it might be Jeff
Might have
Foxworthy.
been Jeff Foxworthy might have made an appearance on the movie.
I was
interesting.
sold right there. I'm like, Jeff Foxworthy signed his name on this. I'm going to watch it.
That's right. We didn't turn it off just because we thought we might see Jeff Foxworthy.
We didn't. Now, the acting job they did was pretty damn good,
Yeah,
I must say.
I was pretty impressed my damn
I
self.
believe the whole thing was happening. I forgot that I was sitting in the theater watching this all go
Yeah.
down. I thought I was there.
It was like watching Keanu Reeves and
The Matrix.
and somebody
Dodging
else
bullets.
really good.
Yep.
So, the boy runs in and tells his ma that he saw the hairy man out there.
Yep.
And ma goes out there and there ain't nothing there. Or maybe it was Pa. Pa go out there. Somebody went out there and nobody was there.
There wasn't nobody there.
And so Pa's like, well, I'm going to shoot this son-bitch.
Yep, he was pissed.
He never does shoot it.
Well, when he does, he shoots up in the air.
Oh, that's right, he does shoot.
Shoots at it or in the woods. Because these guys this whole time have terrible gun etiquette.
Oh, yeah.
This guy's running around shooting. There's a point where one guy shoots,
And then the other two start shooting.
Then they bitch at him for shooting. How the fuck you gonna bitch to them?
Yeah,
I don't know.
You just shot and you didn't even see nothing to shoot at.
It's crazy. And then on top of that, the bullets that they're shooting, when they shoot it off, the sound sounds like a goddamn bass drum.
Don't make no damn sense.
They couldn't afford the bullet sounds.
It might have been poor microphones. It was filmed in the 60s. It was portrayed to be filmed in the 60s, but it was released in 2015.
It's confusing.
So, made no damn sense.
Yep.
So, see, what happens? The pa that is the logging guy, he's like a foreman or something.
Yep.
Sees the two guys, the one guy he busted for drinking on the job.
In a restaurant.
Him and his friend in a restaurant.
Yep.
And they're talking about
I'll tell you what they said. The one guy said, well, I had to get her drunk, and then I fucked her, basically.
Yeah, it's more or less
It's PG-13 or something, so he didn't say.
PG movie.
PG.
So the guy stands up and he's like, you shouldn't be talking like that around my family. And they're
He's
like,
pissed.
well, you can move to another seat. And he's like, well, I'm going to stuff your head in these mashed potatoes.
Oh,
you son of a
he
bitch.
grabbed him, stuffed his head right in that mashed
He
potatoes.
did. And the other guy got up and he was going to be Billy Badass. And he got hit and sheriff comes in. Perfect timing, of course.
Yep. Sheriff didn't even arrest him.
Didn't arrest either of them.
God damn.
Didn't make much sense to me.
So then the sheriff's on his side, and they go out to this guy's name's Owen. Now, Owen, I think, is the guy from the beginning of the story. He's telling the story. But Owen looks like Clint's uncle.
It does. Looks just like
Just
my damn
like
uncle.
him. Just like him.
Even kind of sounded like him, too.
He did. He was an asshole like him, too.
It was.
Well, what else we have here? Oh, that logging. Okay, so the logging company is flushing out these Bigfoots. And that goddamn Bigfoot, when you see it, it's breaking trees down.
Oh, yeah.
It don't give a fuck.
It's all muscular. And
That's the best Bigfoot I've ever seen in the movie, hands
yeah,
down.
he looked good. I was convinced. I thought that was a real damn Bigfoot.
I
on
was
film.
scared. I was shaking. I
Somebody
almost
better
pissed
call
my pants.
National Geographic and
Yep.
History Channel and tell them.
We thought this was real for a
Got you
second.
some bitch.
Thought this was a documentary. So, this Bigfoot's crazy. They go to Owen. Owen knows what the hell he's doing. He's telling them that they ate his dog. It took his dog away. Now, these Bigfoots, we thought they were nice because them
And
big
his chickens.
Remember
Took
that
his
boy?
chickens.
He took his chickens. Remember that boy had his foot in the fence?
Yeah, if boy got caught in the fence running away
Bigfoot
from
looked
him.
like he was going to run after him again.
I thought that boy was done.
I did too. Bigfoot ran right past.
Right
That Bigfoot
past.
ain't hurting them kids. That Bigfoot's trying to get them kids out of that house because he knows they've been kidnapped.
That's right. At least that's what we got from the film.
Yep.
So the people were kid snatchers, and the Bigfoot was just trying to save their ass.
He's just trying to save him. But then there's another Bigfoot or something, or the Bigfoot. I don't even know what the hell's going on. The Bigfoot gets pissed off, and there's a point because he's been shot at 2 times, and he's been trying to be nice, but now he's all mad. So he starts going after the family, and he starts going after the people. I'm a little hazy on what actually happened in this movie. My hands all wore off.
For a minute there, I forgot what we were talking about.
There's a point.
Damn.
There's a point where Rick, the main guy, he sets up a trap. He goes out of the woods. He's got a little board up in
Oh,
the tree.
yeah.
He's
That
got
was a good scene.
He's got a ladder. He explains the whole thing.
He's got a chicken
He's got
with its leg tied, but the string goes to a thing that goes in the ground so the chicken can't run away. So the chicken's the bait.
we were laughing because we're like, he's using the old chicken on a string trap.
It makes perfect sense.
Yep. So he's setting up in this tree. His legs are dangling enough that Bigfoot could grab him. And what the hell did happen? Oh, his son. He has his son take the ladder to the side. Now I have a little bone to pick with that.
Yeah.
He didn't fold up
Dumbass
the ladder.
kid.
That boy didn't hide no ladder. He just threw the ladder into the weeds, didn't give a fuck, ran home like a little pussy. His dad's out there in the tree with his legs dangling where a goddamn Bigfoot
Yeah,
could grab him.
Bigfoot just reach up there, grab his leg, yank him down, and have him for
Yep.
dinner.
Have sex with him, whatever he
Stupid
might
son
want
of
to
a
do to
bitch.
him.
So let's see. He
So,
shoots.
shoots into the
he
woods.
shoots into the big woods. He thinks he sees Bigfoot. He shoots and ends up killing a goddamn pig.
Yep, which is good because he can make some bacon.
Yeah, a whole ton of bacon bits.
But then the next day,
He goes back for the pig. Damn thing ain't there.
it ain't there.
Bigfoot. He's
He must have
explaining to his
snatched it.
wife. He's like, Bigfoot took that pig and threw it up over his little 200-pound pig. And just walked
200
away with it.
pig. And this Bigfoot is the size of Hercules. Well, give me an example.
It was a big. It was
Who plays
big son
the
of a bitch.
Incredible Hulk?
Lou Ferrigno.
Look, it looked like Lou Ferrigno. And this
Except
guy,
taller.
except taller, and it was bigger. And this goddamn thing's sneaky as hell. The whole time he's snaking through the woods, nobody can see him. There's a part where he grabbed that rabbit, goddamn thing. He told his wife, the guy, I'm just excited. He told his wife that the Bigfoot couldn't even see him.
Yeah, he said Bigfoot was there 1 minute, and he was gone the next minute. He just took the rabbit and just disappeared. No, I don't think the Bigfoot was trying to hurt nobody.
Nope.
He just got himself a rabbit, was taking it home. Guy just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Possibly, but I think maybe that Bigfoot had some turmoil with these people that are shooting at him all the
That's
time.
a good possibility. I mean, they are chopping down his damn home.
That's true. I mean, they stole them kids and they have them in the house.
But as a man, you got to protect your wife and kids.
But maybe
If they were his kids.
They're not his
Because
kids,
That's
though.
still up in the air.
Them kids didn't look like the family. They didn't act like it. They acted weird.
Yeah, they did act weird.
So, long story short, should we ruin the ending for them?
Yeah, might as well.
Because we're basically telling you this so you don't have to go watch that movie.
Yeah, save yourself some time. If it's a good movie,
Yep.
if you want to watch it, take our advice.
It was
a good
amazing.
movie, go watch it.
But get drunk when you watch it.
Hell yeah.
So it'll be better. So, let's ruin the ending.
Spoiler alert.
All right, so I don't really remember that well.
Well, I remember we kept thinking that the paw was going to get some brass knuckles and get into a boxing match.
Get into a
with
fist
Bigfoot,
fight with him.
But that didn't happen.
What did happen? There's a Bigfoot and he was going crazy. He was trying to go through the house, and all of a sudden
because he was trying to rescue the kids.
he was trying to rescue them kids at the end.
Mom pulled out a gun and shot him.
Shot him. She starts crying because woman don't know what to
That's
do after
right.
she shoots a gun. Then all of a sudden, at one point, you drive away and there's 3 Bigfoots,
Yeah,
4 Bigfoots. One's dead.
yeah.
And they
we
look-
think- we
they
think
look
one was
sad.
dead. So I figured what happened was Bigfoot went to save them kids' lives
Yep.
from whatever that family was going to do. They might have been selling them or something.
Yep.
We don't know.
Something bad.
It might have been that white slave trade. I've
It
heard
might
about
be.
that.
That white slave trade.
And Bigfoot went to save them, and then the ma shot the one, so they left. And
Yep.
the Bigfoot went in and ruined the guy's house, just tore everything to shreds.
Because you can't shoot a Bigfoot.
No,
The other ones are going to get mad.
It's just dumb.
You shoot Clint, I'm going to wreck your fucking house,
There's
buddy.
a good possibility. I'm probably going to die. Because, alcohol thins out your blood, and I'll probably just bleed out and die.
It's true, but we cauterize that wound. That's a whole other story.
Yeah, we'll get into that and maybe some survival stuff.
Yep. So, it's a good movie. You should watch it
Yeah,
now that you know
definitely.
what happened.
Definitely take a look at that movie.
And, anything else to say? Let me see if I got anything on my hands.
Anything on there? Anything left?
Oh, the Bigfoot says, ooh wah.
Ooh wow!
He's talking to the boy. He says, ooh wah.
Says ooh wow!
He's crazy.
Yeah, the kid and the Bigfoot were having a little talkie talk.
They were.
Kid's outside the window and he's like, "You sound funny."
He's talking to him like this.
Puts the hand up. He's saying hi to him and shit.
Yep.
Didn't make no goddamn sense. That Bigfoot was just trying to save the damn kid. I'm
Tell
telling
him, be
you.
careful with that whiskey.
Oh.
I know you're excited.
Bigfoot was trying to save them kids. That's what it boils down to.
That's right. And them kids, they wanted saved, but them parents didn't want them saved.
Yeah.
Them
They treated that one boy a little funny.
They did. They probably have him doing all kinds of work
They
outside.
probably was doing chores and stuff.
Yep. So when you think you're watching a Bigfoot movie, you're actually watching a child slavery movie.
Yeah, it was a rescue attempt. Is what it was.
That's what it
A
was.
goddamn rescue
It's a
attempt.
goddamn rescue attempt.
So yeah, Something in the Woods, good movie, great acting. Filmed in 2000, it was released in 2015. We don't know when the hell it was filmed.
Yep, based on the true story.
It was based on a true story, and I believe that damn story.
I believe it too.
everything in it happened.
Every goddamn thing that happened.
So get out there, get yourself a copy of that movie, and make sure you watch it.
That's true.
Leave us a comment, let us know what you think.
That's true.
If you like the movie as much as we did, let us know.
And if you have any other movies that you want us to review, you put it down in the comments. We'll hit those up and
That's
give you
right.
our review.
We'll start with a full bottle of whiskey, and when we're done, it'll probably be gone.
These might not be reviews. These might be ruining movies, but whatever the hell it is, we're reviewing movies. Goddamn it.
That's right. So until next time, we'll see you later.
See you later.